Hey everybody. I'm here. Trying to get everything situated. Let's see how it goes today. Hey April. Hey Jennifer. Hey Lozzie. Hey Dee. My eyes aren't working yet. Whew. Hey Joanne. Hey Rebel. My eyes are blurry. Hey Melody. Hey Pat. Happy Labor Day to you. Oh. It's 9 o'clock and I already need a nap. So, how's your Monday? How was your weekend? You know, all that stuff. Everybody good? I'm getting oil all over this picture. Trying to keep anybody from taking it. Are you, Lozzie? You think we'll finish at the same time? Well, this is going to be experiments. An experiment. Hey, Kenny, I was fixing to come get you. I don't want to get in trouble. This is going to be an experiment of a couple of combos that I have come up with and testing out. You need to take a break, April. Take a rest on Labor Day. Yeah, I know. He left. He left quicker than I thought he was gonna. And I think he left the dog outside, and I think the dog's barking, and I'll probably have to go let the dogs in. So, with that being said, give me one moment, please. Oh, I hit the table. Sorry about that. Be right back. Okay. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea, but I'm back. Let's see. Alright. Let me get me pulled back up here and then we'll get started. Jeez, it's Monday. Okay. Anybody come in that I missed while I was out with the shenanigan dogs? Alright, let's zoom in and get started messing this page up. How about it? If I can get this thing to work. I'm telling you, Monday. All day long. Alright. Hey, Jilly. Is that close enough? We're going to start on the metally stuff. Well, you know, we're testing some theories, some combos today. Thanks, Dee. Hey, Dee. The link is in the description if it works. We know how that goes. So, we are going to start with this right here. We're going to do it like it's kind of a metally whatever. So I'm going to use Prismas for that, and we're going to be using 5 colors. Well, whites included, and let's just see what we can come up with. I'm going to start with the 70% cool gray, and let's just see what we can do. See if we can mess this up. So, oh look, Kenny, I got me one of these little fancy things, because you fuss. Fussy fuss. Then we're going to do a slate gray. Oh, well, you know, Lozzie, I like to be a little, you know, different. Then, if I had the book where I did this, we're going to do muted turquoise. I don't know that it's actually going to be like metal per se, because, well, I don't really do metal very well. Then we're going to take a 90% cool gray, and thanks, Pat. It took me a while to decide what I wanted to do, and I still wasn't sure I wanted to do this, but this is what ended up on the table, so here we are. So then take that, and then take the muted turquoise over it again, and go over it again, and then we're going to take white and go over the whole thing and blend it together. And I don't use white a lot either, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I think I'm going to switch and do the muted turquoise over the whole thing, lightly. Light pressure, people, light pressure. I think one of these little thingies, you know, these little brushy thingies, you're supposed to be fancy and have one of them. I think that's what she's talking about. And the lag is, I don't know how long the lag is, but there is a lag a little bit. Hopefully not too bad. If it's too bad, let me know and we'll scream together or something. You know, we'll do something. Something. So we're just going to test a little bit and then decide how I want to do the colors down on it after we do a couple. Got me a nice little roll-up case. I got several. I got some, I'm going to test pan pastels with them. See if I can use them for pan pastels. The smaller ones, of course, not the big ones. Are you proud I did something for myself? Oh, a proud mom moment. She's pretty amazing, but don't brag on her too much or she'll start fussing at you. She likes to do it with no recognition, and we love her for it. I always say, everybody needs a Kenny in their life. So what's the plans for the week? Anybody got any good plans for the week? Brian is off today and he's gone to mow the yard. And then I don't know what we're going to do today. He was supposed to be off Saturday and he got called in 3 times. He, no sooner than he would get home, they would call him to come back. And he would have to go back. And it's a 45-minute drive one way. Hi, Tanya. Tanya. Shampoo carpet. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. Tanya, did you giggle when you came in? I'm determined to use that goofy brush. So I think we like doing this first. I should have done that up there, but you know, it's the first time I've used this combo in a while. I found it, came up with it, whatever. I won't say that I created it because I'm sure people use this, but I had never seen it before. And I did a picture in a mythographic book, and if I had it I would show it to you. And I used this combo, and so I thought I would use it on this, and it'll either work out or it'll just be we may have to reprint. I mean, you know. Just have to see. She may not be very peoply yet. That Mary may not be very peoply yet. So, like I said, weekend for me was not very eventful. I didn't do too much. Riker went to the vet on Friday, so we did that. That needs to be darker. So we did that on Friday. And Yesterday was church. I watched it virtually. And that was about it. Yeah. Oh. He goes for his last rounds in 2 weeks, so then hopefully I won't have to see that for a while. Riker was a good boy. He got some spray cheese, so he thought he was quite upset when she took it away from him after his shots. He was like, "Give me that back." So then Brian went to the store, and guess what came back with him? Spray cheese. I was like, "Are you kidding me right now? Dog don't need no spray cheese." Spoiled little child. But well, we're glad you're here, April. I'm sure everybody's streams that you go to are glad you're there. Yes, spray cheese. Yes, Lozzie, spray cheese. Do you know what spray cheese is? Ah, it comes in a can. I'm about to give Lozzie a heart attack with my spray cheese talk. Hey, Kelly. Yes, it's spray cheese. It comes in a can. Hey, Riker loved it. I don't know. She put it on this popsicle stick. And I thought he was going to eat the popsicle stick and everything. Of course, he'd never had it before, so he didn't know what it was. So, but like I said, he hasn't had it here yet. I know, right, Pat? Get you some crackers and put that spray cheese on it, and that's some good stuff. Good stuff. Should have brought a can back here and showed it to you. Hey, Pickle. How are you, Pickle? Oh. Well, I think we've decided that he's a healer mix, a blue healer mix. So, I think that's what, because he's got the markings of a blue healer. So, that's what we're saying he is. He already knows how to sit. I need to be working with him some more, but phew. They wear me out. But he had gained almost 3 pounds. So, that was good. I mean, we were a little concerned. Almost all the hair is back on his tail. Hey, Mona. He has almost all his hair back on his tail that he didn't have. And so that's good. Hey, Della. Did Mary sneak in? Hi, Mary. So another good thing is if y'all are missing a certain sound, we put a new table in here so that I don't have to listen to that squeaky sound. You know, just in case y'all were wondering. Because I'm sure that it bothered y'all just as much as it bothered me, if not more. Or maybe not. Yes, Patty. I was very excited. I was like, can we move that table in here yet? Yeah, what about now? I was trying not to be bossy, but and I could have done it myself, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, it doesn't. It's quite nice to not have to hear that, not have to hold my knee at a awkward angle to keep from the squeaky squeak. Yeah, that's quite a few children. It's amazing how children can make you have patience. They teach you patience for sure. My four-legged ones do that for me. So we have another colorathon coming up. Of course, I didn't put the schedule in the description because, well, why would I do that? But it's coming up the 18th, 19th, and 20th of this month, hosted by Vicky, Color with Vicky. And so that's exciting. 3 days full of coloring. Victorian images. So mark your calendars for that. If y'all heard that, that was my stomach. Mark your calendars for that. And we'll have a weekend of coloring fun. Oh. Are we done coloring this yet? Be on the lookout for an exciting video this week. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday. Exciting for me. Y'all probably don't care, but it's quite exciting for me. And also, I have a hashtag, Serene September 2020. And the Fairies in Fall hashtag is still going on through September. And if you're looking for hashtags to participate in, then go to Passionista Colorista's Instagram, and she posts every month at the beginning of the month all the hashtags. And that's Isabel. Oh, it's not. It's just exciting for me. It won't be exciting for y'all. Y'all would just be like, okay, that's great. Woohoo for you. But it's exciting for me. Okay, Jennifer, if you disappear, we know why. Oh, it's nothing up my sleeve. Nothing up my sleeve. But you never know. There may come a time when I have something up my sleeve. But not yet. Too many other exciting things going on right now for me to have anything up my sleeve. I'm just not sure that this is turning out like I wanted it to. Oh. But if anybody else has a hashtag, pop it in if you want. So we can all participate in hashtags. I like hashtags. They give you ideas on what to color when you don't have any. I think they get you out of coloring blocks. Keep you coloring. Because I know Pickle has one if she hasn't changed it. I mean, she has a Selena Finnick one if she hasn't changed it. Serene and Serenity. Della. But I may have to put a addition on there for anything serene-ish because not everybody's getting their books. Not everybody. I know that Wilson finally got hers though. After 89 days, I think. But I did, I finished one in Serene yesterday. Okay, Melody. So, it'll come, April, it'll come. It will come. Let's throw some that's darker so we can kind of separate it a little bit. Ooh, I almost sang. That would have been bad. Did you get it directly from Anastasia, D? Because she can give you a better tracking if you did. Oh, off Etsy. Yeah. I ordered it directly from her. And I couldn't figure out the tracking was froze for days and days and days. So I messaged her, and she had a better tracking, or at least said that it had made it to the US. So I was getting a little concerned, but it all worked out. For the most part, they were in good shape, great shape. So, other than that, I ain't got nothing going on. So, y'all need to have stuff going on. This is a page you gotta concentrate on. This ain't one of them zippy zoom pages. This is one of them. Let's concentrate. Let's concentrate. And I think that is that too. I don't think that's hair. And if it's hair, it's just gonna be a muted turquoise color. How's that for your fancy? So how are the your coloring goals going for the year? Let's talk about that for a minute. Are we happy with where things are going? Or do we need to kick it up a notch to meet those goals? Or have we changed the goals to accommodate what we actually have really gotten done? Oh. Lozzie, that's a great goal. I haven't colored in all of mine either, but I'm gonna do a count today, I think, and then see if there's any way that I'm gonna hit it. Cause y'all know me, and I'm very I mean, we can say I'm competitive, even with myself. We can say that. So we can see what I can do. See if I can get that goal met. No, never. But I have realized that while going through my books, that there are some books that I have purchased along the way that I'm just not interested in anymore. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's when people do that, I think it is you're finally finding yourself in the coloring world, like what you like, what you don't like, taste change, you know. And it also shows me that I shouldn't be hasty when I buy books. Not that that's going to change or anything like that, but it does show me that maybe you should watch a flip through more than once. Maybe you should, you know, think about it a little longer. Brian, get off of my page. Don't get in here talking about my addiction to buying books. Me. Anyway, ignore him. Yes, at least I'm honest. Thanks. I am honest. If I'm anything, I'm honest. So, hi Ashley. I will be finding some little children at church or the nursing home to share my hoard with. Jeez. But it's true. You buy, and then you're like, well, 20 years later, and you're like, why did I buy this? As it's sitting there uncolored. Hey, Wilson. So, you just gotta be more conscientious of what you buy. Sorry. I can't talk and outline. Hey, Veronica. I'm not too sure, because once I do her hair, it's going to be like, her hair's going to be pow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Brian don't care either, but I'm turning you. Yeah, Brian don't care either. It's just, I was going through them looking to see what I was going to color, and I was like, I don't like this. Why did I buy this? What is happening? Why do I have this? I probably don't need this. Who would love this? So I don't know. And there's some books that you keep just for your non-thinking books, you know. But for the most part, I don't color in them, so. Ashley, there will be a video this week answering that question. If you're talking about the color checklist challenge. Yes, Jennifer, that's what I was going through them, and I'm like, why did I buy this? And then I was like, oh, so-and-so was talking about how much they liked it. But did you go look at a flip through? No. And I'm to the point now where I have to like most of the book. Like, I can't just like two picture anymore. I can't. I was doing that, like I would buy a book for just one picture, and I'm like, that's dumb. Why do I do this? But I don't know. I don't know. But I do. Or did. I'm not going to do that anymore. But like with the, let's just say, the Momo Girl. Let's talk about the Momo Girl book for a minute. The music one. There are images in there that I will never color. But I looked at a flip through over and over and over and over for that book. Because it was on Etsy, and I wasn't going to buy it on Etsy unless I really, really liked every page. So I never bought it. Then it came to Amazon, and so I started looking again. And the poem one I knew that I wanted, because there's really not an image in there that I don't like. But the music one, there are a few images in there that I won't color. I'll never finish the book because I won't color them. But when it came to Amazon and it was free shipping, and I looked and realized that there was more than half the book that I really liked and would color, then I got it. But I wasn't going to get it on Etsy and spend that money, the shipping, not for the book, but the shipping part, knowing that there were those pages that I did not like at all. So, and I haven't colored in it yet, but I will, because it's on the goal of coloring every book. As long as I don't shop at midnight, I'm good. I can, and if I go to a store, I aggravate the fire out of Brian, because I put it in the cart, I walk around with it, I take it back, put it in the cart, I walk around with it, take it back. And he's like, would you just buy it already? But Amazon is so easy. And as long as I'm not doing it at midnight, we're safe. But don't let me shop at midnight. Because never know what boxes are going to show up from my midnight purchases. Oh. Oh, well. I was looking, and I have a stack that I'm going to be giving to some chidlins, or as gifts, because there's a lot of, they haven't even been colored in, so I can just save them for birthday gifts or whatever, Christmas, I don't know. There's some angry birds outside. Yeah. Let's see, slate gray. Yes, I thought about that too. Giveaways, but we'll just have to see. Just have to see what goes. I'm always leery of that because of COVID. I got things that I want to send to some friends, but I'm waiting for a little while because of, you know, COVID living in our lives. Which I'll be glad when it's over. If it's ever over, I'm beginning to wonder. At least all this isn't looking exactly alike. Because I can't do two things alike. Oh well, it'll be... You're not even going to know once I get done with that crazy hair that I'm going to do. You're not even going to notice all this. So... But, yes, and you can hit either one you like. It's fine. Either one works. We don't get all bent out of shape over thumbs down over in this house. Oh, no, I don't ever ask. I don't ever ask. Kenny usually handles all that. I do like that I usually rarely ever use white as a blender. I rarely use a blender, but I do like the white with these colors. Giving it a muted thing. Yes, Pat, you do you. Come when you want to come. Chat when you want to chat. Don't when you don't. No pressure here. I think I don't even know how long, but I lurked for a long, long time before I chatted. I know y'all find that hard to believe, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Yep. Oh, I can't quit yawning, sorry. Woo! Must not be getting enough oxygen to my brain cells. That's what yawning is, I was told. That's good, Pat. That's all that matters. Most of this community is true people that really care about the community. It's a great community to be a part of. Most people can mingle right in and fit right in. There's a place for everybody, I say. Are you directing that at me, Mary, because it's in caps? Or is that an accident? Well, thank you very much. Thanks, Ashley. I'm hoping to be able to do more. I have some ideas and such, and we'll see if we can work them all out. We can work together and do some good things, I think. Hey, Robin. Brian went to mow the yard. He was at a gas station when he piped in. And he has just texted me and said that he has arrived at his destination, so he has gone to mow the yard. He may be around for the Saturday of the Victorian-a-thon. Hey, Kathy. Aw, thanks, Pat. I'm glad I was able to catch you, because, that chat and her chat goes flying sometimes. A lot of the times. It's hard to catch people. Keeps us on our toes. That was a good stream to start out in, because she certainly cares about the community. There are a lot who do. I don't know what I'm doing. I've done lost my train of thought. We probably should move on to hair. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Hey, Tracy. So is anybody coloring today? If so, what are you coloring? If you're not, are you planning on coloring? I'm trying to catch up. Hold on. Okay. Oh, are you, Lozzie? How's that going for you? Which picture are you working on? I have faith in you. You can do it. After you get out of bed, you will color. Yeah. I wanted to stay in bed myself. But alas, I got up. Awesome, Cindy. Oh yeah, that doesn't help. And another question after I get done shaking the table. Do PDFs or books? Which do y'all prefer? Or both? I'm a both kind of person. Is it getting closer, Della? Or is it staying kind of in the same area? Both? Yeah, both. Do you see, I'm one that I don't copy the pages. Like, I don't print them on my own paper. Do y'all do that, or do you prefer to print them on your own paper? I usually just take the book, and most of the time I have printed on my own paper, but I kind of just take the paper and go with it. Yeah. Yeah, I color in the book too. Come what may. Just color in it. Yeah. I usually just try to do it. And I guess the more you do, the more you know whether what pencils work, like the harder pencils work on certain paper as opposed to not. And I think that's hair. This is not. This is not hair. I'm going to do this as not hair too. But I think it may be hair. That's hair. Yeah, that's not hair. So we're just going to color it. It's not hair now. I'm going to do like this side, and then I'll show you the combo that I came up with for hair in the Black Widows. Let me see if we can mess up some hair. I like messing stuff up. Hey, Cat. Cat has a hashtag. Pop in your hashtag, Cat. Oh, Ashley has a hashtag too. Pop in your hashtag, Ashley. With a little explanation so that people know. Of course, Ashley, yours is pretty self-explanatory. Fires are a very scary thing. I used to volunteer for the fire department on occasions, and they are a unpredictable, scary thing. There's Ashley's. I've got to do one for yours. I was gonna do a cat out of the Coloring Heaven book, but I think I've changed my mind because Victorian Darlings, no, that's a lie. Steampunk, whatever that Hannah Lynn book is. I think it's an uncolored book, and I think I'm gonna color a page out of it for your hashtag. And then I have to do cats as well. And then I have to do, I've done 2 for mine. Shocking enough. A little darker so we can have some little shadowy bits. And then go around here. And then get our white. Blend it all together. I may need to add some more dark in there. I need some right here. Some right here. Whoop. That's the wrong side of the pencil. Blend it all together. Like a so. And then take this, go back over to distinguish between that and that and that. You're welcome, cat. I think I need some more up here. Excuse me while I turn. I need some darker up here because it was looking a little too muted. Too muted. All right. So there's that. Now let's move on to, let's do like this piece and then we'll go, I'll do some hair with you. You know, because I'm a professional and all. But let's do, let's get this little bits done right here. And then we'll work on some hair. And maybe it'll work out and you will like the combination. And like I said, this image is available on her Etsy. Link is in the description along with the colors that I'm using. I hope that I hit save. Oh. It's Monday, you just never know. Tuesday will be the same. Is the video jerky? Are we still good? Has it been jerky the whole time? Y'all are just being kind? Although I do feel that y'all would be yelling at me if it was, because that's what you people do. What did I do this time? What have I done? I don't know what I did. What did I do that was funny? I really suck at telling colors. I'm sorry. I don't know that y'all really want to know that. Y'all usually ask if you want to know something. Oh, it did buffer? When it doesn't buffer, that's when we need to be concerned. It hasn't buffered here yet, but it is dropping frames. But I'm trying not to look. I was told not to look. Hey, Boots. Hey, it's a long trip. We'll have tea in the microwave. So you may want to reconsider your threats, woman. I think it's quite interesting that they are not all turning out the same. I think it's because I forget which colors I used first, second, third, and fourth, and fifth. Well, I know what I used last. The white, but... oh, I don't know. I just do this because it's fun. Don't do it. Okay, so let's go around with this 90% cool gray, and around here whoopsie, around here, whoopsie, and around there, and then my eyes went crossed. Okay. So what's that look like? Just wait until you see this hair. It's probably not going to turn out like it did in my other one, but you know, we're going to do it anyway. Alright. Let's get geared up. Alright, let's do some hair. A little bit of hair. Okay, let's go. We're going to do Black Widows. Look, y'all, I'm mixing pencils on a page. What's happening in my life? Got a little bit of a lag, I think. Okay, for the hair, we are going to use 4 colors. We're going to use cream out of the Monarchs. We're going to use carrot out of the Skin Light. We're going to use blood red out of the Scorpions. And we're going to use a burgundy out of the Scorpions. I will say that the Scorpion burgundy is one of my favorite colors. So, first, we're going to take our cream. Are y'all ready for this? I know, Kathy. Oh, it wears me out. I'm already exhausted. I ain't even started mixing these colors yet. So first we're going to take our cream and we're going to just put a light coat of cream down on some of our hair. Hey, look, but listen, no, this is 4 pencils. I can't count. This is 4 pencils and 5 pencils in the Prismas. Come on. I'm trying. Branching out. So anyway, we're going to do a base of creme. Little creme in the Monarchs, which is a nice color. I think somebody compared this color to a luminance maybe, or maybe the oyster was compared. I don't know. I heard the word oyster and luminance and black widows. That's all I know. So whoever has the luminance, Pat, there are some people in the chat that do not like the black widows. But I like them. They're not my favorite pencil. But there are people. So everybody's different. You like them, you don't like them. That's good. Let's just leave it like that. That looks pretty good like that. Okay, Kat. So we can just have pretty hair like that. You could just have cream hair and be done, and it would be beautiful. Don't let people tell you that you have to use 30 colors. Just throw some cream down. It's perfect. Now we're going to ruin it with some carrot, okay? We're going to take the carrot. Are y'all ready for this? We're going to take the carrot and go over the grayscale and over that cream. Are we ready for orange hair? Hey, Rochelle. So, we're just going to throw some carrot on it. Eat your carrots, children. Good for your eyeballs. Okay, so throw some carrot on it. Make everybody nervous. Pat, you just got to practice. I don't have to hold it. Okay. I don't have to hold it way back here. But if you are not, if you're really heavy-handed, hold it way back here. I don't have to. I can still hold it up here and be light with it. I know that I heard somebody say, and I think it was Sammie or somebody say, that oyster or something is it's the same color as one of the black widows. So see, I have a luminance pencil. It's disguised as a black widow. I don't know. But cream, I really do like the cream color. I got too much orange right there. Don't panic. It's all going to be okay. And if not, you'll never see this page on Instagram. I mean, it's all good. We're just doing this together, people. Together. We're just doing this together. Just throw some carrot on it. Can never have enough orange. Yeah, cracking myself up. Okay, see, now look, you could just do, hi Kim, you could just do cream and carrot and have beautiful hair color. But oh no, we're going to throw in some blood red, which is SC33 out of the Scorpion set. Okay, now you got to be careful with this one because this one's dark. So you just want to go over that grayscale and over that orange, and it'll bring out, it'll make that orange look less orange. I don't know. So you just go over that orange that you went over the cream with, and just, I'm telling you, this is going to be a combination that I could sell to people, y'all. And here you are getting it free of charge. Just follow that grayscale, go a little bit up into the cream, not a lot, just a little bit up in there. Then, see, look. Cover all that carrot up. We may bring carrot back in here again. You never know. He may show back up. Now here's the thing. This part will look totally different than the rest of the hair because I cannot be cohesive with my coloring. And for some reason, that went on a little too, my pencil did something weird. Look, Black Widows, I have been talking y'all up, and look what you're doing to me. It's alright, we'll just add a little darker right here. Now, there's 3 colors. There's 3 colors. Now we're going to take the dark. I don't like that. We're going to have to add some more of that over here. We got to balance that out. We got to balance that little pencil having an attitude. Little attitude pencil. Gotta. Blood red, you're going to be grounded. Okay. Then we're going to take the burgundy. Oh, it did it there too. Whatever. Then we're going to take the burgundy, which is SC77 out of the Scorpion set. And it's the darkest, so we got to be careful. We're going to go, just try to blend that out. And we're not going to go all the way down with this one. Just going to go a little bit. Okay. Go over all those other spots. Make sure you leave your cream where you can see it, although we're going to go back over in a minute with the cream. Okay. Then we're going to have to go in and separate all those strands. Do a little bit there, go over this little lovely mess up over here. Okay. And then you know what we're going to do next? We're going to go backwards. So we're going to go back to this red, this color. Heavens, blood red, whatever I was saying. And we're going to deepen up the natural separations that Mariola has given us. Okay. I do. Boots. I have, I do have them, yes. Do you need to know something? I'm not saying I'll know the answer, but we'll try. Okay. Yes, heavens to Betsy. Let's go back with some carrot. That's what I do, sorry. Bring it on up. On up. Then we're going to take our creme, and we're going to go back over so that it doesn't look so white. Then we're going to take our burgundy again and go like wherever you need to have it a little darker. No flicking required for this. Then, don't tell anybody, Wilson. Doing no such thing. You can't prove it. Uh-oh, I got pencil dust. Thanks, Jennifer. Now y'all can have a hair combo that includes a Monarch pencil. You know, if you want. It's not like it's a big deal. I like it. Okay. Now we just take the cream, blend it out some more, and look at it and see if we like it. If we don't like it, we can add something else. Probably won't be adding anything else because, well, get over it. Kenny, are you watching? I'm using my little thing. Okay, what do we think? Yes, no, maybe so? Now let's go down here to this little twiggy. With cream first. Remember, we put a base down of cream so that we get some color. We get some color down. I hope I'm in frame. We'll know in a minute if I am. Thanks, Kathy. And then we'll take our carrot and go over the grayscale and into the cream a little bit. Then we take our blood red. This was the one that was being a crumbly-ish, kind of a little. And then we're going to do burgundy. Hi, Vicky. Happy birthday, Vicky. I hope your birthday is going good. We're over here just, piddling. Just over here piddling, that's what we're doing. Piddling, piddling. What I do best. Oh, that reminded me of my granny. How are you? Fair to middling. Just fair to middling. Over here piddling. Oh, my grandmother. I keep hitting the microphone with my head. I bet y'all are loving that. Which, I missed part of the conversation, Boots, but which ones do you have? What, fair to midland? Yes, I love it. Just over here, I'm fair to midland, over here piddling. Isn't it funny what you pick up that they've said that you've heard your whole life? Love it. Well, I'm going to have to make a decision because I waited for the others to come on to Amazon. And I'm pretty sure this one will not. So I'll have to make a decision to what I want to do. Hi, Emily. Oh, really? Oh. I didn't know that. Is it already released? Gosh, I need to keep up. Then we're going to go in. Don't be scared of the orange, remember. We throw carrot on it, and then we're going to put some blood red on it, and it's going to be okay. So, no panic. No panic when you see the orange come out. Orange is your friend. Just be very light with this red because it likes to be pigmented. This red has some pigment to it. So Facebook is the only place shipping. Interesting. Oh, Baxter. I didn't leave the TV on for him. He probably wants to watch TV. Then we're going to go in with what color next? Say it with me, Burgundy. And I'm out of frame. 4 leaves. I did all that coloring out of frame. I'm sorry, folks. I was trying to catch up. Okay, then slide it on down. Go ahead and put some around right here so we can distinguish that there's a shadowy bit. Okay. Have the name, I thought they shipped off Etsy. Is the book out yet? I thought they said that they were going to ship it to the US off Etsy, but maybe I was confused. Hi, Shell. It doesn't take much to confuse me sometimes. Now we're going to take go backwards. Oh. You know, this is my favorite thing, as Wilson pointed out. My favorite thing on the planet is layering. I love it. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your Labor Day, Emily. See you later if you stream tonight. Hi, Sherry. It looks like I didn't even color this now that we have this on there. Piffed. Okay. Now what are we going to do? We're going to go up here and run this. Remember, cream. Put your cream down first, because it'll look like you've actually done something. And remember, if you want to stop after cream, cream is very pretty with grayscale. You can just have a one color hair color. One color hair color. But I wanted to come up with a combination that was in the Black Widows and that used a monarch. So that's what I'll do. Now we're going to take the carrot and go over. Try to follow. I really act like I know what I'm talking about. You know. Follow the lines of the grayscale that the artist was kind enough to put in for you. Okay? And y'all know I just do whatever. There's no rhyme or reason to my insanity. Kenny! Kenny, I need you to go get another cup of coffee, okay? Hold on, let me screenshot it so I don't get fussed at. Okay, I did it. Thanks, Kenny. Oh. She says, that's the only time I'm gonna do it. We're back to blood red now. I want to keep coloring before I get grounded. I'm going to be grounded. Oh, me. Oh, you crack me up, woman. You crack me up. I wonder what Emily's eating. Make sure that you leave enough cream. Well, you don't have to, but I'm going to leave enough cream so that we have some shiny hair. Do-do-do-do-do. Nope, nope, and nope. Lozzie! Okay, now what are we doing? Burgundy. Burgundy is next on the list. Lozzie, I stay in trouble. Nothing new for me. Dun, 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 dun. If you can't find them, grind them, buddy. Y'all probably did not hear that. That car couldn't find a gear. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing, Shale. Just me getting in trouble. I just simply was offering Kenny to go get some more coffee. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing, Lozzie. You know. You done know nothing. Carrot. Who's gonna be eating carrots after the stream? Not me. Oh. Well, they obviously could not figure out where third gear was, or second, because they were going around a curve and couldn't find it. Bless them. There you go. That's a good question. How many in here can drive a manual car? Raise your hands. I can. Hi, Joanna. Let's do Burgundy. Vicky, you can drive a manual transmission car? Good girl. Thanks, Jennifer. I'm good. You good? The the main thing is that you can. That's the main thing, is that you can. Okay, Charlotte. Well, when my daddy was teaching me how to do it, apparently he has patience like me. The patients don't fall far from the tree, or lack thereof. So he finally put me on a hill, and behind me was a creek, and if I didn't go, then I was going to be in the creek, and I'm scared of water. So I learned how to drive. After that, he gave me the keys and he said, practice yourself. So that's how I learned to drive a straight shift. So that's somehow I did it. That's right. That is exactly right. Okay, I'm going back to my, this part down here. Oop, after I kick you. Sorry! You're going to shake in a minute. Calm down. I didn't mean to kick you. But I'm going to go back and do some of this. The colors are for the hair if you want them. If you want them. Yeah, right, Rebel? He was like, it's either go forward or end up in the creek. I was like, okay, I'll go forward. But it worked. It's like that sink or swim. Sink or swim. So, needless to say, I didn't end up in the creek. So that was good. Yeah, it's like you just do it. Little did he know that car was going to end up in a ditch. Somebody T-boned me right in the side. I loved that car too. It was an '89 Ford Probe. It was a fun little car to drive. I had a Eagle Talon. That was probably my favorite car to drive. I had it. It was a turbo. It was nice. It wasn't brand new when I got it or anything. Don't think I have like money. But it was fun to drive. I wish I still had it. But I drove it until it cost more than it was worth to fix. So, but it was nice. I liked it a lot. And then I got all responsible and got Accords. Well, I got an Altima first. And then totaled it, because, well, why not? And then I got an Accord. And now I have an Accord. Yep. Well, you just gotta do it, I guess. Otherwise, how are we gonna learn if we just don't do it? Like, how are we gonna learn if we don't put carrot in a hair color? You know? Like, how are you gonna learn? Oh, yeah. My first car was a Ford Mustang. Um, and then it kicked too hard. I didn't like it. And it kicked too hard. It was a turbo 2 GT, blah, 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 blah. And it kicked too hard, so I was like, asked my daddy if I could drive the probe instead. So then, that's when I learned how to drive a straight shift. So, I think Brian's first vehicle, I don't know what his first vehicle was. I know he had a tracker at one time, which cracks me up. I can't even see him in a tracker. But he had his tracker, which is funny to me. So, I don't know. But, yep. I figured this will be my last car, I hope. I hope. I don't go much, so, especially now. Hey, Kenny. You still here, Kenny? Kenny? A lot of people had Fords for a new car. I mean, for their first car. But I will say that my favorite one was my you know, that car that I just told you about, the Eagle Talon. That was my favorite one. It was fun to drive. Don't yell at me. I was just wondering what the name of that person was again. I just kidding. I just kidding. Lozzie. Oh! My granny had a Fairlane. I wish that she had still had it. That's nice. It was pretty. It was white. It was nice. She used to take me over speed bumps in it. I know. She used to take me over speed bumps. Did y'all ever do that as kids? Go right around over the speed bumps? It was fun. I enjoyed it. That was fun. Fun memories. Yeah, the Ford Mustang, my first one, it was a convertible. It was fun to drive. But it just kicked too hard for me. My daddy has a Dodge Charger. It's real nice too. Woo, it'll fly. I've had it in some car shows. Okay, Shell. I'm off in about 8 minutes, so. Or so. Thanks, Kat. Maybe I'll get her done today. What you think, Lozzie? That's okay, Sherry. Hi, Michelle. Oh. His is, I'll have to send you a picture, Rebel. His is, like is yellow, like a limited edition, something, something. I don't know. But it's nice. It's nice. But it'll get up and go. You think I will? I don't know. I have a book I want to finish reading. That I'm never going to finish, it doesn't seem. Got a video to record. I may try to do that while Brian's mowing. Or I may do it tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't know. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate that. All I can say is embrace the white. That's all I know. It's 9 Central and 7 Pacific. Or 8 or 10 Eastern. Or 8 Mountain. Are you yeah, 9 Central Standard Time. I'm Central too. And it's 9 Central. I'm not going to stream at 7 o'clock. You don't have to worry. But by 9 o'clock, not that I'm not awake, but by 9 o'clock I've let the dogs out. They're about ready for their morning nap. Oh, are you, Kathy? What? Oh. Oh, me. Let's zoom out and see what we've done. Have we done anything today? Anything at all? Is the Starless Sea good? Because it's on my list. Let's zoom out. and see what we've done. In a minute, if it'll ever, catch up. Maybe it'll catch up in a minute. Okay. Do you have the thanks guys. Do you have the schedule for the Victorian-a-thon? Y'all are welcome. I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm glad y'all come and hang out. And learn that you can put carrot on some hair. Thanks, Sherry. It's Color Street. Did you, hold on. I can do this myself. One moment. Insert Jeopardy music. Here you go. There's the schedule for the Victorian Color-a-thon that's coming up, hosted by Vicky. And I'll finish her and we'll I'll post her on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description along with the link to this page. And yeah. And I don't know what we'll do Thursday, but we may do another PDF or we may do something else. So you're fine, Michelle. That's fine. So thanks, guys, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all on Thursday or in another stream before then. Take care, guys. Go make somebody smile.